Hi guys, just a really quick tutorial on how to add blurbs to your welcome page on Substack. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you where you need to be. So your Substack will look different to this, but this is mine at Sparkle on Substack. And just to give you the contrast, I'll take you over to Creatively Conscious, my other one, which is more simplistic. And where you want to be is in your dashboard. You want to be in recommendations. So when you go in here, you're going to find and discover lots of other publications that hopefully have recommended your Substack. If not, then you can build these up and you can recommend people. They might recommend you back. Great for adjacent audiences and finding new people. And then when you scroll down, you'll see all the different places that you recommend. You're looking for this manage button. Now, sometimes the manage button is in between, and on this one, it's up the top here. And then you'll have different reasons that people have added, which is called a recommendation blurb. And you can add those to your welcome page, which is the first page that people see when they're invited to subscribe to your Substack. So I think mine might have been knocked off. So I'm wondering, those are the ones I've recommended. And then I've not done this for so long. And there should be the ones that I have had. Here we go. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, see how it says recommendation blurbs on welcome page. This used to be sit separately in your settings, but now it's on this page. So you can manage those. And then here is where you can add other blurbs and swap them out. So you can have three. So I've got this one from Gillian, lovely, mindful, creative space and support from Claire. Happy with that. So I'll leave that one. This one from Hunter. Every time I sit to read one of Claire's posts on Creative Conscious, it feels like I'm sitting across from a long-time friend. And we have a chat over a cup of tea. Her words are so full of magic, and I love that she makes everyone who enters her virtual space feel like they have a place of truly belonging. That's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, that's lovely. We'll leave that one. So this one I'm going to take off because it references my Substack knowledge, which I moved to a publication of its own. Anyone that's mentioned that is just because I used to host it on here and I don't now. I'll add Emily's on because that's a nice fit. So there's three there. If you try to add more than three, it'll just give you a little warning and tell you that you can't. So that is it. And the reason that the way that you can tell, sorry, that that's done is if you go into your settings page and then into branding, edit publication theme, and then you can go onto your welcome page. This is where they're going to sit here. But obviously it's not pulling them through. So I'm wondering if there's another way to show you guys that sometimes we can just put something in the URL and it will pull through and show us. Let's see if we can do that. You can see that I've spent lots of time finding workarounds for Substack. So yeah, if you can't see it there, which it looks like we can't anymore, then this is what people are going to see. So you're going to put your Substack in, delete anything that it has after the end of substack.com, and then just put in /welcome. See how I did that? /welcome, press return. And then this is your welcome page. So I'm not going to subscribe to my own Substack, but obviously you can see there that I've got those three blurbs from the recommendations portal. So just to take you back through that again. So when you're in your dashboard, you're going to go into recommendations, you're going to go into manage, all the way to the bottom. We're going to manage the blurbs on the welcome page page blurbs. We can add them. See how we just add. I'll show you now, look, if I press that, I already have three blurbs, please remove one to select another. So I would have to remove to select. And then once that's done, to see it, you just literally need to go and take that off, but welcome. And then you will see it on your publication. I hope that is super helpful. Just a really quick tutorial. I think that these are really worth doing, really worth mentioning in other places as well, on your social media, on your website. You want to be grabbing that stuff monthly. In Sparkle on Substack, which is my Substack education space, I teach that we do this work monthly because it is an act of reciprocity and gratitude, as well as just being really insightful in terms of how other people are receiving our work. So I'll stop there, but thank you for being here. And if you've got any questions, just let me know below.